So you're thinking about buying a home. Do you need a survey or not? Hi, I'm Charlotte Mabry with Keller Williams, and welcome to today's video blog. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Before we get started on a survey and all of that, look down below. There's a couple of buttons that have lots of information on selling a home or buying a home. Help yourself to those. So if you're buying a home, do you really need to get a survey done? A couple of types of survey. One actually marks all the corners on the ground for you. And then there's another kind of survey that's just like a loan survey. They shoot the lines, but they don't mark those for you. But do you need either one of those? Well, I always buy them when I buy property. I want to know, number one, if I'm paying for the right property. You know, we just assume that the description of the property is we're getting the right thing. I would want to verify that, particularly if you're buying any kind of, and outside of a subdivision, it's really important. And speaking of that, if you're buying property with land or acreage, you would want to know where your corners are. If you're thinking of putting a fence in, you definitely want to know where the corners are to your property. So go out and buy a survey. Get that done as part of your process. Also, speaking of boundaries and corners, you want to be sure there's not any sort of discrepancy or argument out there. And so I've had many a house through the years where we found out in the process of a survey that storage building you really like, oh, it's actually on the neighbor's property a little bit. So you would want to know that before you buy that. Also, zoning, that's important too. Are you properly zoned? Maybe you're thinking of adding a building, or maybe you want to build a duplex on this property. You need to know if the zoning is correct and if you could subdivide it. That you can all find out with a survey. Bottom line, I personally wouldn't buy a home without a survey. It's really, really important. If you'd like information on great survey contacts, we'll be glad to get that for you. Just send me an email, charlotte@charlottemabryteam.com, or you can call our team as well. We'll be glad to get that for you. Thanks for watching our video blog, and go out and make it an awesome day.